Hi Capricorns, this week we've got a full moon. It is in the sign of Aquarius and it's conjunct Saturn, which is actually the traditional ruler of Aquarius. So it's a very powerful one actually. And this is going to be a time for you to really try and ground your energy because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things to observe, there's a lot of things to think about, a lot of things to plan. And really what's going to help you is to be very consistent and to not pile your to-do list up too high, you know. Don't be too over-ambitious with what you try to put on your plate. Just really try and do one thing at a time, methodically, and move forwards. Aquarius has got this kind of genius element to it, where whatever it applies its eye to is something that it can really try to fix and improve. It is the sign of progression, right? So how can you progress in your current way, you know, like what is it that you're doing right now and how can you do it just a little bit better, you know, instead of throwing the baby out with the bathwater and saying, do you know what, we'll start again entirely from the beginning. How can you improve what you've already got? How can you make some just small adjustments to something so that you can open up a whole new world with just a small adjustment, basically? Just a little tweak here and there will do it. Okay, oh, we've got 2 4s, very nice. So 2 4s is about stability, wanting to find stability, wanting to rest actually. If you think of 4 table legs or 4 chair legs, that is very stable energy. And here this is suggesting that stability is really good, and if you don't have enough of it, it's probably got to be the first thing on your list that you need. But if you've got too much stability, there can sometimes become stagnancy. So you've got to be a little bit careful, you know, not to be like the 4 of Cups here, where you kind of just go like, oh, ho-hum, I don't know what to do now. Or like the 4 of Pentacles here, where you kind of like cling on to something because you're afraid of risking it, you're afraid of losing it, basically. So this is suggesting here that, you know, if you haven't got enough stability in your life, bring that in because that's going to improve everything. And if you've got too much stability, try and shake it up a little bit, see what happens. So have a fabulous full moon, guys. If you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.